The show must go on. As the economy and the Indian ecosystem continue to feel the aftershocks from the global pandemic, we are enthused, now more so than ever, to continue our efforts to recognize the organization and leaders who have had a positive impact on the technology ecosystem in India as well as society at large. Let's keep the positive vibes rolling and begin this evening's celebration with a dynamic duo. They are youth icons in the field of music, YouTube sensations, and boast of over 6 lakh fans following online. Chennai-based music fusion artist duo Mahesh Raghavan and the very talented violinist Shravan Sridhar are known for their unique brand of peppy and urban Carnatic music. Carnatic 2.0 is an experimental project founded by Mahesh Raghavan that attempts to present Carnatic compositions in a modern style with elements of dubstep, EDM, and drum and bass, appealing instantly to young and modern audiences of today. In this piece, they create some brilliant fusion of different ragas of Carnatic music along with various Western elements which portray creativity at its very best. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Carnatic 2.0.
Hey everybody, this is Carnatic 2.0. That's my friend Mahesh Raghavan and I'm Shravan Sridhar. And we're super excited to be performing for all of you at the Zinnov Awards 2020.
So what makes it really exciting for us is that our music embodies a mix of the East and the West, and the Zinnov Awards that recognizes MNCs present in India is a reflection of the same.
That's exactly true, and I think music itself is all about harmony, and I think that's what all the winners have been able to achieve today, to arrive at that sort of symphonic excellence in the work that they exhibit. So this one's for all of you. Hope you guys enjoy.
We would like to congratulate all the winners, and we really hope you enjoy our music this evening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can we have a big round of applause for Carnatic 2.0? With that incredible performance, we welcome you to the Zinnov Awards 2020. I'm Archana Deshmukh, your host for this evening, and it's time for us to get this show started. Ladies and gentlemen, with great joy and immense exultation, I welcome you to the 11th edition of Zinnov Awards, and we truly are enthralled to have you all join us this evening. This past couple of months, we've all shown resilience, adaptability, toughness, and today we take this opportunity to celebrate success, celebrate excellence, and most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, we celebrate you. On that note, it's time for us to begin with the evening's proceedings. I'd like to invite Nitika Goyal, Chief Marketing Officer, Zinnov, to talk about the journey of Zinnov Awards.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2020 edition of the Zinnov Awards. This is the 11th year that we have been celebrating the titans of tech. And while we look all around us, it may not feel like we have too much to celebrate. With the number of variables that we have going on, whether it's how do you contend with it on your personal front or your professional front. But one thing that has come out shining is the fact that there is a collective. There is a sense of oneness, a sense of community, a sense of belonging that has never been there in a very long time. This has been a period that we have shown. Over the last few weeks, rather months, we have been hearing a series of stories from the companies and our customers that we have worked with. These are the stories of humanity. These are the stories of perseverance. These are stories that really go beyond resilience. We've heard stories where companies have opened up their kitchens and cooked for migrant laborers who were without a home or a place to go. There are other companies that have worked around the clock to ensure that communities across the globe had access to basic goods and necessities, and it was distributed in an equitable manner. We've also had cases where companies have worked around the clock to make sure that the banking infrastructure was working so that everybody's lives stayed as unimpacted as possible. That, ladies and gentlemen, is who we are. So this edition of the Zinnov Awards is an ode to all of you. It's the ode to this ecosystem, the dreamers, the change makers, the champions. This year, we only thought it befitting to include those categories that have become the need of the hour. From building a culture of entrepreneurial leaders to a world-class site operations, and last but not the least, something that we've all been grappling with, business continuity readiness. Identifying the winners was an arduous task, and this would not have been possible without our illustrious jury. And in this particular situation, this is more compelling because a lot of these leaders have been grappling with the same problems that we have on a personal front and a professional front. Yet they made the time to celebrate each one of the nominations and each one of you. So a big thank you to all our jurors who took the time to be a part of this initiative. A journey 11 years in the making. A celebration of the dreamers, the change makers, and the champions. 350 plus nominations, 150 plus companies, 45 eminent jurors, 8 categories, and 28 winners. Welcome to Zinnov Awards 2020.
Thank you, Nitika. A great way to kickstart Zinnov Awards 2020 indeed.
Thank you so much, Archie.
All right, Nitika, we all know you, but we thought we'll get to know you a little better. So we'll have a quick round of rapid fire with you. What do you say?
Go for it, as rapid as can be. I have verbal diarrhea, so I don't know how much, how rapid will be, but yeah, of course.
All right, well then without wasting any time, here's your first question. Name a book you read that positively shaped you.
Can I say Mills and Boons? No, I'm kidding.
Why
No,
not?
I'm just kidding. So I'm saying Jonathan Livingston Seagull by Richard Bach. It's an allegory about a seagull that the only thing that really limits him is his imagination. So I think that's we have the ability to create magic every day. So that's what I use as my reference point.
Very well said. Okay, what is your biggest pet peeve?
There are many, but I probably think the biggest pet peeve that I have is, when people scratch their nails across a surface or a blackboard.
Oh,
Not
I can feel it now. All right. Describe yourself as a teenager in 3 words.
In the words of all the aunties and uncles around me, bubbly. No. So I'd choose a better word, which would be enthusiastic. I would say that I'm experimental and I'm a voracious consumer of all things fine. So like a good wine, a good cheese, good travel. I think that's what I would summarize myself.
Fantastic. And can you name a person who's had a tremendous impact on you as a leader?
Okay, so tremendous impact. I think I would treat all leaders and role models like a chocolate. I think there is a different flavor depending on which time or frame of mind you are in. I think everybody has their plus points and it depends on your mood. So I don't have one, I have many.
Many to name.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And the last one, Nithika, if you had one superpower, what would it be?
The ability to lose weight without exercise.
Oh, I second that.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that was fun. Thank you so much, Nithika. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Wasn't that fun, ladies and gentlemen? We want you to be equally interactive, and hence we have our first challenge for you this evening, the tagline challenge. Come up with a tagline and leave them on the chat box on YouTube and awards platform, and make sure it captures the spirit of Zinnov Awards 2020. And guess what? The best tagline wins some exciting goodies. Well, I am super excited about it, and so keep those taglines coming. Now, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the favorite part of the evening, the winners. Please note that across categories, the winners are not being called in any order or ranking. Our first category for this evening, technical role model. The first category is an individual contributor award, which recognizes those individuals who are technology stalwarts and have served by example and inspired individuals both within their organization and beyond to emulate them and follow a technical career path. This year, we will also have separate categories for technologists who have created a significant impact in AI, big data analytics, and intelligent automation. To introduce the first category, ladies and gentlemen, we have Alexander Klotz, Vice President, Head of Development Center Automotive, Continental Technical Center, India.
It is personally an honor for me to be now part of the jury for the second year in a row looking at the individual award category. It has been indeed an enriching experience to see such talented profiles that we have in the India market. As a juror, I would like to thank my jury colleagues and certainly Zinnov for making this possible. I would like to wish the best to the nominees. You made it that far is a big achievement already, and certainly to the winners. All the best.
Thank you, Alex. We have 2 sets of awards under the technical role model category, established and emerging. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to announce the first category and first winner of this evening. The winner in the mid-level category under established is, congratulations, Manoj Kumar Parmar, Bosch Engineering and Business Solutions Private Limited. Congratulations, Manoj. With over 11 years of experience as a senior technologist at Bosch, Manoj's journey is an inspirational and a transformational one across domains of automotive, two-wheeler, and digital to deliver customer-focused business values. He, along with his team, has built several innovative products and solutions using multiple classical and emerging technologies.
I can't express how grateful I am to have all of you here tonight to share this wonderful moment with me. It's an honor and privilege to receive this prestigious award. Thank you, Zino. I was a caterpillar who has transformed to butterfly today, thanks to amazing culture, remarkable teams, phenomenal people, and compassionate leadership at Bosch. I especially want to thank Mr. Sri Krishnan B, Mr. Mohan BV, Mr. Vijayaratna Parkhe, and Mr. Dattatreya Salagame for their exceptional support in shaping my career and allowing me to spread my wings. I want to thank my family, teachers, and friends who are instrumental in shaping my life journey. Behind the curtain, my wife Meera is my biggest supporter, cheerleader, and companion. I can't thank her enough for that. Finally, I want to thank God for this amazing day and beautiful life ahead.
It truly felt like an Oscar moment. Congratulations once again, Manoj. We also had an opportunity to interact with Manoj some time back. Here's how the interaction went.
Hi, Manoj. Just wanted to wish you the heartiest of congratulations on winning this Zinnov Award. Before we let you walk away with it, we'd love to know that if you had the chance to have dinner and brainstorm with one of your, dare I say, non-technical role models, who would it be and why?
I have many role models. One I want to talk today is Leonardo da Vinci. Unfortunately, he's not there now. He passed away long back. But yeah, that is the one guy who has inspired me a lot to explore a lot of domains together simultaneously. So that is the kind of a role model that I would like to go for a lunch and have a brainstorm.
Wow. Well, unfortunately, I mean, that's a pretty solid answer, but it's a little bit hard for us to hope that you'll get that chance.
Yeah.
But irrespective, thank you so much. And is there one thing that you think you've been able to pick up from him that you use in your daily life now?
One of the things that I picked up very specifically is his ability to think in a diverse domains and then ability to combine. So divergent thinking and convergent thinking. And that helps me to, solve the problems and look for the dimensions which are not really there in your viewpoint. So for an example, you can combine science and art in order to solve certain problems and things like that. So that's quite inspirational.
Wow, I think that's an intersection of art and science, if ever before. But thank you so much for your time, Manoj, and congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Manoj, thank you for that insight and congratulations once again. Moving forward, the first winner in a senior category under established is Sanal Kumar D, Huawei Technologies India Private Limited. Congratulations. With the experience of 20 plus years in product development in the areas of real-time systems, cloud, edge computing, blockchain, distributed computing, and data management, Sanal evangelizes technology and open source through meetup groups, university engagements, Linux Foundation, and other collaborations in various ways like organizing task groups, speaking, patents, technical papers, standards, and development.
Hi everyone. I am humbled and privileged to receive this prestigious award. It has been an eventful and interesting journey in Huawei, working through various technologies and also open source projects. I am fortunate to get such opportunities and to work with really talented people in Huawei and also in communities like Linux Foundation, Soda Foundation, IEEE, and so on. I'm happy and thank you, Zinnov, for such a wonderful event connecting technical excellence in the country. Congrats to all the winners and stay safe. Thank you so much.
So many accomplishments and yet so humble. Congratulations, Sanal. The next winner for the senior technologist category is Shibi Panikar, Dell Technologies. Congratulations, Shibi. Shibi Panikar is a distinguished engineer in as-a-service enablement journey and the lead enterprise architect for as-a-service and cloud enablement at Dell Technologies India. Shibi's career spans 23 years holds multiple patents with deep expertise in modern technologies to solve business problems with innovative ideas, and is a popular author.
Thank you, Zinnov. Thank you for selecting me and Dell Technologies for this prestigious award. I would love to first thank Mr. Michael Dell for giving me opportunity to work in this prestigious organization. I would love to extend my thanks to my all Dell colleagues and my family who gave me unconditional support in my all craziness. I would love to dedicate this award to my father, who is today in heaven, and all the health workers of COVID. Let us keep innovating. Thank you.
Congratulations, Shibi. You truly make us proud. All right, well, how are we doing with the captions? In the meantime, it's question time, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let me see how many of you can answer this question. Which year of awards is it? Option A, 9. Option B, 10. Option C, 11. Option D, 12. This is really easy. Keep your answers coming while we move on to our next segment. We have a new subcategory this year to recognize technologists in the field of artificial intelligence and big data analytics. And to introduce this category, we have Sindhu Gangadharan, Senior Vice President and Managing Director, SAP Labs India Private Limited.
Picking winners for the Zinnov 2020 Technical Role Model for Emerging Technologies was a great experience for me. I also want to thank my fellow judges for being such a great sport and also for all their support. If you ask me, being an inspiration to somebody is really not easy, because on one hand you have to be spectacular in what you do, but also you have to inspire others to follow you. Today we can see the power of technology and also witness how transformational technologies are changing our lives and also the economy around us. Being a technologist in the present time and being able to contribute to keeping companies competitive and relevant is therefore a phenomenal task. Those who have an abundance of curiosity, an abundance of imagination, and eagerness to learn and respond when faced with unpredictable situations are most needed during these times. And if you ask me, they will be the flag bearers of their organizations, motivating others to also follow them and lead the way forward. So, my deep sense of appreciation to all the winners and all the participants too. May your tribe increase.
Thank you, Sindhu. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for Technical Role Model AI-BDA is Dr. Sunil Kumar Rupala, Ericsson R&D. Congratulations. Dr. Sunil Kumar Rupala is a demonstrated thought leader in AI and analytics with 16 years of industrial and research experience. IIT, IIIT, and IIM alumnus with 18 patents, 5 research papers, 2 platforms, 30 technical talks, and 100 plus guest lectures over last 3 years in trusted AI, edge AI, computer vision, and big data analytics.
Thank you, Zinnov, for the Technical Role Model Award. I would also like to thank the leadership team at Ericsson Gaya for their nomination, my mentors and colleagues at IIT Roorkee, IIIT Bangalore, IIM Ahmedabad, Infosys, Philips, and Ericsson, who have guided and inspired me in this exciting journey. I feel truly honored to receive this prestigious award, which will further inspire me to continue innovation and apply AI technologies to solve real-world problems and inspire budding AI engineers. Thank you.
Congratulations, Sunil. You truly are an inspiration to many. Ladies and gentlemen, the next winner for Technical Role Model AI BDA is Manish Bide, IBM. Congratulations, Manish. Manish has been named the Technical Role Model in the AI and BDA category for his work as a Chief Architect for IBM Watson OpenScale. With over 100 patents and 25 research papers, Manish has invented new algorithms in the areas of bias detection and drift, which have helped build trust and transparency in AI.
Thank you, Zeno, for this wonderful recognition. First and foremost, I would like to thank my family and all of my colleagues at IBM who were absolutely vital to everything that I've achieved. We started off on this journey for building trust and transparency in AI with IBM Watson OpenScale, and we have come a really long way. None of this would have been possible without the support of my mentors, my colleagues in Software Group, as well as IBM Research, and more importantly, our clients. So this award is really a testament to the capabilities of Team IBM. Thank you.
Congratulations, Manish, and very well said. Mentors and colleagues definitely play a huge part in one's success. On that note, the next award is for Technical Role Model Intelligent Automation, and the winner is Anthony Suresh, Verizon India. Congratulations, Anthony. Anthony Suresh specializes in intelligent automation using machine learning and robotic process automation techniques, which allows machines to make intelligent decisions, resulting in speed and efficiency.
I'm happy and excited to receive this award. I'm proud to be a part of Verizon family, where learning and innovation are nurtured, and each day you are challenged to do better. I developed the expertise in intelligent automation using machine learning and robotic process automation. And I'm glad I've been able to bring value to business by delivering solutions with speed and efficiency.
Congratulations, Anthony. And ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for all the winners for Technical Role Model. Without further ado, let's move to our next individual category. But before that, great to see some amazing responses on our chat boxes, and keep them coming. And you know what? Let's leave you all with another question. Name the 3 co-founders of Zinnov. This is an easy one. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, our next category, Next Generation Women Leaders. Our second individual category is a special one. It aims to felicitate women leaders in global centers who have cleared large-scale impact through their business and technology expertise. These women leaders have been excellent at mentoring upcoming talent and serve as an inspiration for the industry for excellence in work. To introduce this category, ladies and gentlemen, we have with us Vinita Gera, General Manager, India COE, Dell Technologies, India.
This award for Next Generation Women Leadership validates and celebrates the success and wholesomeness of their achievements. At the same time, it inspires so many more and makes us extremely optimistic of a future that is not just more diverse, but has women with grit, ingenuity, and powerful stories of achievement and success. The process of selection was a very heartwarming one and also very tough and almost sad at the same time, because we had to do a selection amongst extremely awe-inspiring women leaders. Through the award entries, we felt like we got a snapshot of a lifetime of work done. It was an incredible experience. These are all women of courage, and a huge kudos to everyone who applied. You are a superstar. Congratulations to the winners. Keep shining, keep inspiring.
Thank you, Vinita. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner in the mid-level category for Next Generation Women Leader is, congratulations, Priya Malya, IBM. Priya wins for her exceptional strategy in developer outreach activities in India and South Asia, her innovative ways of engaging with the ecosystem with initiatives like Call for Code, encouraging the use of tech for good, bringing personalized technical enablement to developers through online medium, and partnering with the wider IBM ecosystem to scale and amplify initiatives thereby winning the hearts and minds of the new age developers.
Many years back, when my father came to drop me at the hostel in Manipal, he gave me a poster, looked at me, smiled and said, "All the best." The poster read, "Success begins with a fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man, but sooner or later, the man who wins is the one who thinks he can." Thanks to IBM, I had this opportunity to make a difference to the developer ecosystem. And thank you, Zinnov, for acknowledging these efforts. I have been fortunate to be surrounded by wonderful people, teachers and mentors who've shown me the path, friends who've inspired, a passionate team, and a loving family who've always been my support. All I had to do was dream.
Congratulations, Priya. And you know what? It's actually true. It's never too late to dream a new dream. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, the next winner in the mid-level category is Madhurima Agarwal, NetApp India Private Limited. Madhurima Agarwal is the leader of the Global Startup Program for NetApp. She brings with her over 17 years of experience spanning domains across the globe. An alumna of IIM Ahmedabad, Madhurima enjoys driving innovation and taming the power of technology to achieve organizational growth. She is an avid reader and enjoys writing on topics around entrepreneurship.
Thank you, Zinnov, for the award. I am truly honored to receive it. Very few things in life are entirely the work of just one person, and this is not just about me. I'd like to say thank you to my incredibly supportive husband and to NetApp for believing in me. To all the women out there, don't hesitate from taking up new challenges. That's your opportunity to learn and grow. Thank you.
Congratulations, Madhurima. We had a quick chat with Madhurima soon after she won the award to ask her a few interesting questions. Ladies and gentlemen, I loved her spunk. Let's take a look at how that went.
So I have a couple of quirky questions for you, and I need like really quick, rapid responses, right? Okay. So my first question is, who's that one male leader for you who you would say is a role model for women in this industry, and why?
You want only one.
Let's start with the first
Okay.
preference, and then we'll go, and then we explore the others.
Yes. So MS Dhoni. Mahi, as India fondly calls him. I think he is an amazing role model. As a leader, and the reason I say that, right? If you see, he grew up in a small town with limited opportunities. Incidentally, I grew up in the same town, so I kind of feel for that. And then, to make it where he did, right? He overcame multiple challenges. Uh, all done with complete poise. There was no exuberance when there were awards. There was no, falling into the dumps when the wins weren't that easy. So I think he's displayed exemplary poise, dignity, and hard work and resiliency that's come by shouldering this responsibility of making India win. And I think that's something that I, as a woman, completely look up to, because we face a lot of challenges in our lives, and end of the day, we, just do hard work and be diligent about it and reach where we do. So, and end of the day, right? I mean, he invented his helicopter shot, and I think all women, we just need to get our own style together to get the work done.
Mhm. The other question for me is, now since you are where I can call you a leader, so this question is more to understand for you, what would be that piece of advice which you would want to give the new people who are joining the workforce, especially the the future women leaders who are joining the workforce today. What's that one piece of advice that you'd like to give to them?
I'd say believe in yourself. That is paramount to succeeding in life, right? And just do that. Follow your passion. Work hard. Nothing can substitute working hard. And find people who can help you in this journey. Nobody succeeds alone. So you need those champions. You need that team who will play a huge part in your success. So believe in yourself. Believe in your goals, and just do it.
Told you she has spunk. Thank you, Madhurima. Moving on, the first winner in a senior category under Next Generation Women Leader is Sheenam Ori, Dell Technologies. Congratulations, Sheenam. Sheenam Ori is the Vice President of Dell Digital and APG CIO Leader at Dell Technologies India. She is also a chairperson for the Women in Action chapter at Dell India. Currently based in Bangalore, Sheenam has over 25 years of experience spanning global delivery, product management, and leadership roles.
Today, we are all facing different degrees of disruption to our lives due to the current pandemic situation. And while this is in many ways a shared experience for all of us, it's also a deeply, deeply individual one. I think, and I believe that now more than ever, it is crucial for us to lead by example, to walk the talk, to lead with empathy, with compassion, and with absolute transparency. At Dell, we truly believe and put into practice a philosophy of stronger together in everything that we do. With a continued focus on unlocking the true potential and creativity of our talent workforce, we can emerge stronger than ever and more powerful together in the current situation. Thank you. Thank you for this prestigious recognition. I'm honored to be receiving the award for the Next Generation Women Leader.
Congratulations, Sheenam. What a charming lady. The next winner for the senior category is Charusmita Rao, Acknowledgement Technologies. Congratulations, Charusmita. A thought leader who has created global impact focusing on humanizing frameworks with novel approaches. 15 plus years, 30 plus initiatives, 8 plus awards, including the recent Brandon Hall Gold, ATD Excellence for work across talent development and building inclusive work cultures. Charu was also part of the elite list of India's HR 40 under 40.
Charu is a dynamic leader with a strategic outlook. She tries to stay ahead of the game.
Your creativity, commitment, passion, energy, enthusiasm is seen in all that you do for Akamai Technologies.
As a connector, she partners to put seemingly disconnected things together to make something bigger than it is now.
She brings her whole self to every transaction, every interaction, and every project that she has done.
I'm really excited for her to be recognized in this way. Well done, Charu.
I'm honored to be representing Akamai Technologies for this important award. My heartfelt thanks to the leadership, my team, my colleagues, and my family for making this journey meaningful. Putting India on the global map and making a difference to the culture is my dream. I promise to build positive narratives, one nudge at a time.
Congratulations, Charusmita. You sure have some fans. All right. Well, first of all, great to see such super active people. Great participation, I must say. A big shout out going out to Karthikeyan, Anurupa, Pereira, Rita. Keep going, guys. And let's see if the others give you a good competition. Seeing your enthusiasm, I am going to throw 2 questions at you back to back. Yes, you heard me right. 2 questions coming your way. First one, what is the name of the book that the Zinnov Confluence theme for 2020 is based on? And the next question is, this is just to test your knowledge on the ecosystem. How many global unicorns have their GCOEs in India? You have options here, 8, 18, 22, 28. 2 questions back to back. Well, now let's see how many of you keep active. On that note, we quickly move on to our next segment. The next category, ladies and gentlemen, is unlocking center value. Our next category for the evening is an organization-wide award that recognizes those companies who have rapidly evolved from being a pure play cost center to a value center. Under unlocking center value, we have awards for both R&D and IT GCOEs respectively. To introduce the first category under unlocking center value, ER&D GCOEs, we have Anand Ramurthy, Managing Director, Micron Technology Operations India LLP.
It was a privilege and great fun to be part of a jury that was looking at companies that have successfully unlocked the center value. Zinnov is a very mature and inclusive model, so it was a good beginning. We had a rich set of eclectic nominations from automotive, mobile, enterprise, SaaS. While looking for companies with a strong digital transformation journey, we're looking for 4 key things. Does the operation or the center have a clear strategy and mission? Does it have the right kind of talent? Does it have the right resources to make things happen? Does it have the right metrics to measure success and course correct if required?
Thank you, Anand. The first award is for unlocking center value ER&D, and the winner is, congratulations to Amadeus Labs, a technology leader that engineers the future of travel. Amadeus Labs Bengaluru in 8 years has grown to own 40% of Amadeus worldwide product development and has fast matured into becoming an engineering leader. Last year at Confluence, they spoke about touchless travel becoming the future, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are living the future.
I am extremely honored to receive the Excellence in Unlocking Center Value Award on behalf of the Amadeus Labs family. This recognition is testimony to the progress we have made in transforming Amadeus Labs into a global center of excellence. At Amadeus, we have some of the brightest minds creating innovative solutions for the travel industry. I thank all my colleagues for their immense contribution to the success of Amadeus Labs. I also thank Zinnov and the jury for this recognition.
Congratulations, Team Amadeus. But you know what? It wasn't all work for Amadeus as well. We caught up with Mani, head of R&D for APAC, and had something to ask him. Let's take a look.
And while we're on the topic of unlocking center value, right? I just wanted to ask you, what is the most valuable lesson that you have learned during this COVID and work from home scenario?
All right. So the first lesson is, of course, maybe the award should not have been called unlocking center value, because unlocking in the COVID terms has a completely different connotation altogether. And the second one is, again, hindsight is 2020. Maybe we should change that proverb completely, because 2020 again is a year we all are looking to escape out of.
Right. What about in the personal space? Any lessons there? I know we've been speaking to a lot of leaders and we have a lot of inputs coming in on some of the chores that they've been doing around home. So anything like that?
So that's an interesting question, because working from home, so you have your regular schedule of calls and so on, where you, of course, the office is dictating your schedule, and as you finish a call and get out of your room, there are a couple of managers at home who think, okay, now the guy is free, we need to give him some activity so that we can keep him busy, which is typically all of us do as managers. And so I had 2 managers at home who were waiting for me to get out of the room so that they can keep me busy with some activities at home.
Right. But other than that, any other extracurriculars maybe that you've picked up, something new that you've been doing?
The other lesson I learned is washing dishes is exactly the same as project management in IT industry, because you create a mess and then you clean up the mess literally.
Yeah.
So, that's exactly what cleaning vessels is, and that's what IT project management is. On a project by project, we create some mess and then we clean up and recover the project. So this happened every day.
Yeah, very interesting analogy. Okay. Well, that's it. That's a small question I had for you. Thanks so much for taking the time to speak with us today. Congratulations once again. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, and best wishes to Zinnov.
Thanks, Mani. Your analogy of relating project management to dishwashing was hilarious. And congratulations, team. The next winner for Unlocking Center Value ER&D category is congratulations to Continental Technical Center India. Continental TCI Bengaluru over the last decade has emerged as the largest location in India and the largest R&D engineering center globally. Over the years, the organization has been building its capacities with its strong talent scale-up and building competencies across domains. The location is today the Global Software Center for Excellence and the headquarters of the Global Software Academy.
It's a big honor for me and my colleague Jadef, as well as for the Continental Corporation, to accept the award for Technical Center India. The Technical Center India has grown phenomenally in the last 10 years, not only in size but also in complexity. This award is a testimony to the success of our efforts. I would now call upon my colleague Jadef.
Thank you, Alex. It's indeed been an amazing 10-year journey. We have continuously expanded our R&D capabilities, explored new business domain opportunity, finally emerging as the largest continental engineering center globally. Truly a success story from India to the world. And I'm extremely glad that the joint effort of this team is being appreciated, acknowledged on an external platform like this. Thank you, Zinnov, for the great opportunity and recognition.
Congratulations, team. And I see a lot of you have enjoyed Carnatic 2.0's performance. Well, you've been asking for yet another performance. Don't you go anywhere. We have one coming up shortly. To introduce the next category, which is the Unlocking Center Value Enterprise IT GCOEs category, we have Ram Prasad Subramaniam, Vice President, Global IT, Qualcomm India Private Limited.
Unlocking the center value. It was fascinating to hear about how the centers in India are evolving from a cost play center into a value game. We had an amazing set of nominees who have gone leaps and bounds beyond the call of cost. With very clear visions that everyone in the team and across the company can then easily relate to, such as deliver solutions that our customers and employees love. The India GCC being the destination for investments and innovation. Another of the nominee had an exciting journey of building capability clusters across specific focus areas. They were leveraging strong external startup ecosystem to bring in a new dimension of innovation, thereby defining what are we being famous for in the organization. Personally, it was very heartwarming for me to see how the centers in India continue to evolve as the global capability center, focusing on delivering business value while retaining the cost edge. I'm glad to see that India GCCs are becoming the destination because of talent and not because of cost. Thank you and good luck to all the GCCs.
Thank you, Ram. Ladies and gentlemen, the first winner for the category Unlocking Center Value Enterprise IT is, congratulations, Verizon India. Verizon India's transformation to a strategic capability center over the past few years has been commendable. Its transformation journey has been guided by a clear vision and well-defined objectives. The razor-sharp focus on the efforts to translate the vision to tangible outcomes has helped unlock tremendous value for Verizon.
Thanks a lot for this recognition. As a leader of Verizon India, I'm excited and energized on receiving these awards from Zinnov. I look at these as an affirmation for all the efforts taken by the team towards establishing Verizon India as a strategic center. I also see this as a motivation to continue our transformation journey. I take this opportunity to thank Verizon leadership for their continued support and encouragement. I accept this recognition on behalf of every Verizon India employee who made and are making an impact as we move forward together.
Congratulations, Verizon India. The next winner for the Enterprise IT category is Fiserv. Congratulations. A global leader in payments and financial technology, Fiserv helps clients achieve best-in-class results through a commitment to innovation and excellence. The award highlights the organization's approach to intelligent automation, which includes optimization and automation of business processes to deliver enhanced efficiency, customer value, and financial returns. They have leveraged a combination of framework, tools, and latest technologies. What is unique in their ability to actually democratize these tools across the organization and driving this initiative from the India Center.
I want to start off by thanking Zinnov for recognizing Fiserv for all its efforts around intelligent automation. On behalf of all the associates of Fiserv, I'm more than happy to accept this award, and thank you for bestowing this recognition on all of us. One of the things that has made this initiative absolutely unique is our focus on delivering business value for not just Fiserv, but also our customers. I want to take this opportunity to thank one and all who've been part of this initiative, and a special call out to those associates whose commitment has been instrumental in sponsoring, architecting, and delivering intelligent automation initiatives in the organization and beyond. One of the things that we are extremely proud of is the outcomes that we've been able to deliver for not just Fiserv and our customers, but also our associates. And overall, it's been a fun journey, a challenging journey that all of us have stood up to. And we look forward to delivering, of course, a lot more as we move forward. So thank you once again, Zinnov, and we'll see you soon.
Congratulations, team. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to the winners. Okay, now it's time for us to take a little breather. A lot of you have been asking for another performance from Carnatic 2.0. Well, brace yourself. Here it is. Please welcome with yet another performance, Carnatic 2.0. What a performance, ladies and gentlemen. They truly deserve another round of applause. Go Karnataka 2.0. Something on A.R. Rahman fans. Alrighty then. Time to get back to our winners. Our next category, ladies and gentlemen, Business Continuity Readiness. An organization-wide award, Business Continuity Readiness, recognizes the readiness of GCOEs in dealing with various disruptors and the specific role played by them in mitigating the impact of COVID-19. To introduce this category, we have Prakash Bodla, Vice President, Engineering and Center Head, United Technologies Corporation, India Private Limited.
Hi, my name is Prakash Bodla and I'm with the Career Corporation. I was one of the jury members for a category called Business Continuity in the Zinnov Annual Awards review. I was fortunate enough to be the jury members as in the shortlisted companies that have actually been put across to us to evaluate. Just taking a look into that for maybe a few hours really kind of enlightened me in terms of how the companies have actually established the processes, how they were in a position to quickly bounce back with the business continuity, how they have not lost really the productivity in India as well as globally. I mean, the categories goes on, right? In terms of how the companies were in a position to scale up, right? This is truly amazing. And probably all I can actually say is that there are many companies who have actually been part of this journey, the COVID situation. And every company has taken a kind of a little different path in terms of how they were actually standing up, right? But kudos to all the companies, congratulations to all the companies in terms of how the leaders and how the company and the management, everybody has come together in each of your respective businesses to actually quickly bounce back and keep the ball rolling, right? Kudos once again. And it was really great to be part of the jury. Thanks again, Zinnov.
Thank you, Prakash. The first award under Business Continuity Readiness category is for mid to large GCOEs. Ladies and gentlemen, and the winner is Fiserv. The award recognizes the organization's ability to continuously evolve their preparedness and response planning. Robust advanced thinking and mindful approach kept employees and clients at the fulcrum, ensuring well-being of associates while delivering for the parent organization and clients during this dynamic situation.
We are honored and delighted to receive the Award for Business Continuity Readiness. This award is a testimony to the joint efforts of multiple teams that has worked countless hours to deliver a holistic business continuity plan. It accounts for the health and safety of our key stakeholders, Pfizer family, clients, and communities, keeping on our promise of delivering excellence in everything we do. I would like to thank our associates and leaders for the work they deliver every day. Thank you.
Congratulations, Team Fiserv. On that note, congratulations, Anurupa Pereira. You've given us the highest number of right answers. Keep going. You're on fire. Well, we'll actually have more competition. Let's see who will actually win those exciting goodies that I told you about in the beginning. The next winner under the mid to large category is, ladies and gentlemen, time to congratulate Swissray Global Business Solutions India Private Limited. Swissray Bangalore, the parent group's first offshoring center, has business opportunity protocols in place since its inception in 2001. The center uses business impact analysis framework to determine the maximum tolerable period of disruption that a process, activity, deliverable can withstand. It considers dependencies from difficult resources which are essential to the delivery of these processes. In addition to all these, their flexible work arrangement, Own the Way You Work, has made their ops model very resilient. Congratulations.
On behalf of the entire Swissray family, I would like to thank Zinnov and the jury for honoring us with the Business Continuity Readiness Award. We are truly humbled and delighted by this recognition. As Swiss Re grow, our vision is to make the world more resilient. And during these unprecedented times, we are proud of the fact that we could demonstrate resiliency in our internal operations as well. Our readiness on business continuity, our very well established practices, including the signature Own the Way You Work, which is trust based, flexible work arrangements, has helped us immensely. Thank you very much for this great recognition.
Congratulations, team. And I truly liked his smile, a charming one at that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The next award is for the category Business Continuity Readiness, Small GCOE, and the winner is Pitney Bowes India Private Limited. Congratulations. Pitney Bowes' business continuity readiness approach to the COVID-19 global pandemic was guided by the core principles of flexibility, adaptability, and empathy. Pitney Bowes leveraged its strong cultural ethos and launched competency-based learning programs to upskill employees with skills of the future that will be crucial for post-pandemic ways of working and will contribute to building business resilience and employability.
Hello everyone. On behalf of my entire team at Pitney Bowes India, I want to thank Zinnov for felicitating us with the Excellence in Business Continuity Readiness Award. We are truly honored and humbled to receive this award. Our strong cultural ethos built over a century has allowed us to use this crisis as an opportunity to build business resilience and a better future for our employees. This award validates that our values of doing the right thing the right way are central to all that we do. Thank you once again.
Congratulations, team. We got in touch with Ruchi, country head and vice president for Pitney Bowes India, to ask her a few questions that were a little outside the box. Let's see what Ruchi had to say.
First of all, congratulations for winning the Zinnov Award for BCP. And talking about BCP, what do you think is more difficult? A business continuity plan for a multi-million-dollar project or one for household chores?
That's a very good one. I think let me put it this way, except that the one for multi-million-dollar projects was written on paper. Both plans started off quite seamlessly and then soon appeared like a really tall and unending order. And on both fronts, somehow crisis forced a kind of consensus and buy-in from all, whether they liked it or not. Whether it was employees at work or family members, nobody was left with any choice, but they had to step up to the occasion. Yeah. We had a crash course and reskilled the man and the boy at home to partake in the chores. But to their credit, they did it too. And then we called upon technology to our rescue, dishwashers and robotic mops. But I'm secretively very proud that my teenager son has learned a few new skills, and I'm waiting for the day when he learns to make chai. So
that's great.
So all in all, good.
Yeah. So what do you think has been your greatest learning in this period of pandemic, both work-wise and personal, home?
I think as we live through this pandemic, my greatest takeaway is that we cannot undermine the capital of human relationships, and that it takes serious effort to be built and nurtured. This is one thing that helps you wade across the crisis at work and at family. And so this has been my greatest learning, and I do intend to keep at it.
That was great. Thank you for taking time to do this.
Thank you, Ruchi. Congratulations to the team. Well, we are receiving amazing responses from all of you. Thank you. Keep the answers coming. Well, to pick your brain, there's another question coming your way. How many women jurors did we have for Awards 2020? Do we need options? Well, let me give you the options. The options are 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I'm not counting my dance steps here. Those are the options, ladies and gentlemen. 5, 6, 7, or 8. How many women jurors did we have for Awards 2020? On that note, we move on to our next set of awards for the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, our next category, inclusion and diversity. This is an organization-wide award which recognizes centers that have established programs and are the gold standards for inclusion in India. Ladies and gentlemen, we just couldn't get enough of her. To introduce this category, we have Ruchi Balla, Country Head and Vice President, Human Resources, Asia Pacific, Pitney Bowes India R&D Center.
I'd like to thank Zinnov for having me as part of their jury for their D&I awards. It was such a delight going through all the submissions. They were so well written and so extensive. I myself did have a few golden nuggets that I took away. But what was most heartening was to see corporate India embrace the spirit of inclusion so well. And I'd like to congratulate the winning organizations as well as the participating organizations and Team Zinnov for putting this grand feat together, especially during these times. Well done and kudos.
Thank you, Ruchi. Like they say, that time is a charm. This year, we also have the following subcategories under inclusion and diversity. Gender and beyond. The first winner in the gender category is VMware Software India Private Limited. Congratulations. VMware celebrates people from a wide variety of dynamic backgrounds, experiences, and perspectives. They deliver transformative IT solutions by harnessing the power of human differences and building a community that is inclusive and diverse. VM Inclusion is a business-led initiative that is focused on creating and enabling an inclusive culture at VMware and increase the representation of women and underrepresented groups to better reflect the communities we live in and serve.
Thank you for recognizing us with this award on inclusion and diversity. It gives me great pleasure to accept this award on behalf of my colleagues at VMware. VM Inclusion is our business-led initiative that focuses on enabling and creating an inclusive culture at VMware. We aim to increase representation of women as well as underrepresented groups to better reflect the communities that we live in and serve. Our endeavor is to breathe diversity and inclusion in everything that we do and keep the dialogue of D&I going, not just at the company level, but across the broader ecosystem. Thank you once again.
Congratulations, team. Wow, amazing winners, I must say. The next winner in the gender category, ladies and gentlemen, is Walmart Global Technology Services India Private Limited. Congratulations. At Walmart Labs, they don't just innovate. They enable transformations across stores and different channels for the Walmart experience. A regular day at their India office means using technology to deliver leading-edge innovations for the biggest retailer in the world, Walmart. Their innovations ensure a seamless experience for 275 million customers per week across 11,300 stores under 58 banners in 27 countries and e-commerce websites in 10 countries. Congratulations, Walmart Global Technology.
Thank you, Zinnov and the jury for this award. Over the last few years, we've been on an incredible journey of growth and inclusion. Thousands of our associates have come together to create a workplace where people are able to bring their whole selves to work. This is a recognition of that journey and those efforts, so thanks once again.
Congratulations, Team Walmart. We also interacted with Sudeep to understand what inclusion means to him outside the workplace. Here's what he had to say.
Thank you so much, Sudeep, for joining us, and congratulations on your Zinnov Award.
Thank you.
We have a couple of questions for you. So number one, what are the 2 to 3 things that you had to change as a leader to create a more inclusive environment at work?
Well, I have to constantly question myself and examine every single behavior of mine, right? To the point of self-obsession sometimes. But and sometimes interesting prejudices and biases come up. You don't like the TV show Friends. You don't like ice cream. You don't like dogs. And then you have to rewire yourself, and you have to get used to the fact that people are different and unique, have their own choices, and you have to accept them as they are. So yeah, those are things that you do as an individual, as a leader sometimes.
Sounds fantastic. What is your advice to the audience to create an inclusive environment, not just at work, but also outside of it?
Yeah, I think if I have to use typical HR jargon, I would call it micro behaviors. But in reality, I think it's just about those little things that you do, right? I mean, a lot of us are on Zoom calls nowadays with family and friends, and we all have that one person who's permanently tagged as an introvert. How about making an effort next time and getting that person and drawing them out a little bit, right? Or stop cribbing about your life for a change and listen to your spouse or your partner and acknowledge that their lives may be as challenging, if not more, than yours. Or give up your control freak behavior and let a friend decide where to order from or which movie to watch. I think these little things go a long way in creating a much more inclusive and a positive environment.
That sounds great. Thank you so much, Sudeep, for joining us, and enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Thank you, Sudeep, and such a charming smile, I must say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, another question before we move on to the next category. We're talking about inclusion and diversity, so here's a question. Which month is celebrated as Pride Month worldwide? Which month is celebrated as Pride Month worldwide? Keep thinking as we move on to our next award. The next award is for inclusion and diversity, gender and beyond. And the winner is, congratulations, Verizon India. Verizon India has championed the cause of inclusion and diversity by ensuring that its people, as diverse as they could be, are accepted, appreciated, and included in the workplace. The company thrives on innovation that it derives workforce fosters, creating networks and developing inclusive solutions that move the world forward. Congratulations.
Hi, we are extremely happy and humbled to receive the award for diversity and inclusion. Verizon's ecosystem is as diverse as the world we live in. At Verizon, we have cultivated a workplace where our employees value diversity and are able to actively pursue equity, inclusiveness, professional growth, and personal excellence. Thank you.
Congratulations, Verizon India. A big round of applause to all the winners of the inclusion and diversity category, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, here's another question because we are getting some amazing responses from all of you. Pay attention to this one. Identify any two songs played by the dynamic duo of Carnatic 2.0 during the events. Well, a lot of Carnatic 2.0 fans, I'm sure you can crack this easy peasy. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, our next category is Building World-Class Site Ops. Building World-Class Site Ops recognizes GCOEs that have an impeccable site operation learn that forms the backbone to any company. We have two subcategories under World-Class Site Ops this year, Established and Emerging. To introduce this category, we have Chandradeep Das, Managing Director, India, NextGen Healthcare India Private Limited.
This category is Building World-Class Site Ops. This category recognizes GCOEs that have an impeccable site operations team that forms the backbone of any company. The assessment is based on an understanding of 5 site operation functions that are key: infrastructure, corporate services, legal, procurement, and sustainability, and focuses on how this cohesively comes together for the larger charter of the organization. As jury, we had the challenging task of evaluating between very powerful nominations that were role models of site operations, made even more challenging by the fact that we had to sit on a WebEx call with video on all the time to keep the pressure on us to finish on time and complete our evaluations. Indeed, it was our pleasure as jury to evaluate such strong role models of site operations competing to reach the stars. It was our privilege as jury. Thank you.
Thank you, Chandradeep. Ladies and gentlemen, the first winner for Building World-Class Site Ops Established category is Applied Materials India. Congratulations, Applied Materials. Applied Materials is a leader in materials engineering solutions used to produce virtually every new chip and advanced display in the world. Established in 2003, the India team delivers high-quality solutions in product design, engineering services, product support, and software development to all business groups of Applied Materials globally.
Thank you, Zinnov. It's a great pleasure for me to accept this award on behalf of all of Applied Materials India. I've always believed that we have a fantastic organization here and a world-class site operations team. So this award from Zinnov reaffirms that faith for me. One thing that has made a big difference for us is not accepting status quo in either our internal policies or in all our interactions with the government and the local authorities. We consistently worked with all the relevant stakeholders, built our consensus, and ensured that our site operations continues to improve to support our world-class organization. Site operations team in Applied India also works with a number of other groups within Applied Materials India, and they are truly a great internal organization. Thank you very much, and hopefully we will be winning a lot more awards in the near future. Thank you, Zinnov.
Congratulations, the team. Ladies and gentlemen, the next winner in the established category is BMC Software India Private Limited. Congratulations. BMC Software India Private Limited started operations in 2001. Over the years, the center has made significant contributions in influencing global revenues and creating new market opportunities, new product innovation, impressing innovation and thought leadership within and beyond the industry, exporting new practices and continuing its stance as a digital workplace. In 2020, BMC India was ranked number 8 in India's best companies to work for by the Great Places to Work Institute. Congratulations, BMC Software India Private Limited.
On behalf of the entire team at BMC India, thank you, Zinnov, for giving us this wonderful recognition of a world-class site operations. Over the last 2 decades, BMC India operations has matured significantly, driving product innovations, newer products, and global revenues. We are a strategic pillar for the global vision of Enterprise 2025 that would help our customers become autonomous digital enterprises. And on top of it, we are one of the best places to work for.
Congratulations, team. The next award is for Building World-Class Site Ops Emerging category, and the winner is PepsiCo GBS India. Congratulations, PepsiCo. PepsiCo entered India in 1989 and has grown to become one of the largest MNC food and beverage businesses in India. PepsiCo established a global business service function as a part of the stronger agenda to make the company more efficient and more agile. As an expansion of existing shared services at PepsiCo, GBS introduces one strategy and common approach to elevate service quality to meet the future needs of the business.
On behalf of my entire team at PepsiCo GBS India, thank you, Zinnov, for this award. As a Greenfield GCC, our focus was on building an infrastructure that will foster collaboration, innovation, and creativity, and your appreciation only reinforces our commitment. Celebrating success is a core part of the PepsiCo way, so in that spirit, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Congratulations, Team PepsiCo. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to all the winners. Here you go. Moving on to our next category for tonight, Great Place to Innovate. Although it needs no introduction, our flagship category is a company-wide award to recognize organizations that are focused on value creation from the India Center and created a conducive environment for innovation from India. These are the true champions when it comes to blazing the trail for the rest of the country. Ladies and gentlemen, the Great Place to Innovate Award. And to introduce this category, we have Ram Narayanan, Managing Director, India, VMware Software India Private Limited.
I am very pleased to introduce the category for Great Place to Innovate. Innovation is the lifeblood of the technology industry, and this category recognizes GCOEs that are focused on value creation from their India centers and have made a concerted effort across 5 key areas: organization charter, culture, internal programs and processes, external linkages, and innovation matrices. The assessment criteria focuses on how conducive the environment is for innovation and also measures how pervasive it is across the center. The lineup of companies for this category was very, very impressive, and I'm sure my fellow jurors would agree that this made our job all the more difficult. It was an interesting experience to judge the entire process virtually, but the Zinnov team ensured that we did our job well by keeping an eye on us right through the full few hours that we were at it. Congratulations to all the winners, and well done to the other nominees.
Thank you, Ram. We have 2 sets of awards under Great Place to Innovate category this year, Established and Emerging. Our first winner under Established category is Samsung R&D Institute India, Bangalore. Congratulations! The in-house innovation culture with focus on patent creation has enabled the R&D engineers to build impactful solutions at Samsung R&D Institute India. Artificial intelligence, IoT, vision and camera, 5G communication are active areas spanning across Samsung's spectrum of business. The university collaboration and startup engagement has enabled SRIB to fold open innovation into in-house innovation. Research to market and make in India are 2 success mantras of SRIB. Congratulations, Samsung R&D Institute India, Bangalore.
From Samsung, we are very glad to receive Zinnov Great Place to Innovate Award. Over the last decade, we have grown significantly in our in-house innovation capacity. And now we are incorporating open innovations from startups and universities to come into the fold of in-house innovation. I'm happy to say that we have built a strong entrepreneurial culture in the organizations. And thanks to Zinnov for acknowledging it.
Congratulations, Team Samsung, and I love the spirit. Okay, it's question time. Who's ready for this one? Which is the first engineering R&D GCOE to set up in India? Well, this is to check on your ecosystem knowledge, ladies and gentlemen. Which is the first engineering R&D GCOE to set up in India? While you think on that question, it's time for us to announce the next winner. The next winner in the established category is MasterCard. Congratulations. MasterCard continues to connect and power an inclusive digital economy with innovation at the forefront. Whether incremental, transformative, or disruptive, the North Star around all innovations at MasterCard is to make transactions safer, simpler, smarter, and accessible. MasterCard makes this happen with a level playing field for all their employees around the globe to ideate, express, build, and commercialize.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sukanya Misra and I head MasterCard's India Technology Hub. On behalf of MasterCard and my team, I'm extremely honored to be receiving this award for Great Place to Innovate by Zinnov. I want to thank Zinnov team and the jury for giving us this opportunity to present our work and give us this recognition. I'm sure every other nominee was equally capable of winning. This award is a proof of our people's creativity and effort in bringing cutting edge innovation to the world of payment. I want to congratulate my team and the partners who has helped us reach where we are today. Thank you, Zinnov, for honoring us with this coveted milestone. Have a great day.
Congratulations, team. This year, we're also recognizing upcoming global centers who have the drive to innovate from India. The winner of the Great Place to Innovate emerging category is Micron Technology Operations India LLP. Congratulations. In a short span of 15 months, and in what is likely one of the fastest ramp ups in the India semiconductor space, Micron has built an organization that is delivering some of the world's leading memory technologies. They have built competencies, nurtured a culture of innovative play, driven a systemic innovation agenda, and built partnerships with key academia, industry, and government with over 40,000 patents in counting. Micron is also home to Gurtej Sandhu, world's 7th best inventor with more patents than Thomas Edison. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, this calls for a double celebration. Congratulations, Micron Technology Operations India LLP.
It feels a bit surreal to be talking of innovation in these troubled times. In fact, all of the world is looking with bated breath at technology and technology companies to see what kind of innovative solutions can we come up with to battle this pandemic. That said, it's a matter of great honor and privilege to be receiving this award, Great Place to Innovate Award from Zinnov in 2020 on behalf of Micron and Micron India. While Micron has had a long, distinguished journey with respect to innovation, Micron India is a relatively new site. We have been in operations for under 2 years. And in less than 2 years, we've managed to triple our headcount, add more competency centers. And our innovation journey has actually come on the basis of five very simple tenets. We focus on hiring and nurturing the right kind of talent. We have the right kind of cutting edge projects to work on, making sure that we have the right reward philosophy, we have the right centers of excellence, but most importantly, making sure the culture, the frameworks and platform needed for ideations are available. Zinnov, thank you again for this category and for this recognition.
Congratulations to all the winners. Ladies and gentlemen, time for the last question of the evening. You know what? I'm just going to give you a hint before I ask you this question. You will have to check out the juror wall on our awards website or platform to be able to answer this one right. So on that note, the question is, how many rounds, you heard me right, how many rounds did we have in our jury? Ladies and gentlemen, keep thinking and don't forget to go ahead and check out our awards website or platform to answer this one. Next category, ladies and gentlemen, building a culture of entrepreneurial leadership. With this, we come to the final category of our evening. Building a culture of entrepreneurial leadership, an organization-wide category which recognizes those GCOs that are focused on creating a culture to develop and nurture entrepreneurial leaders from India Center and have made concerted efforts to drive strong leadership philosophy with allied programs to identify and develop leaders to deliver key business outcomes. To introduce this category, ladies and gentlemen, we have Ravi Chabria, Managing Director, India, NetApp India Private Limited.
Hi, this is Ravi Chabria, VP of Engineering at NetApp. Building a culture of entrepreneurial leadership was an exciting jury to be part of because the topic is of such great interest to any organization that is fueling a business transformation. What impressed me most is the rigor and detail that the finalists put into their programs. This was true regardless of organization size and scale. I think the standouts were organizations that either had a very significant local to India business focus or a very strong innovation focus in India. Kudos, I think, mostly to the Zinnov team, though, for focusing on yet another very relevant organizational capability and doing more than just recognizing leaders for their awards in that or their best practices in that category, but also for developing that practice among the broader ecosystem in India. So I had an amazing time. It was a blast to be part of that jury panel. Thank you.
Thank you, Ravi. Ladies and gentlemen, our first winner is, congratulations, Continental Technical Center, India. Continental TCI Bengaluru has emerged as the largest R&D engineering center of Continental with entrepreneurial leadership, embedded as a part of every employee's DNA for every position in the organization. The organization has built a sense of entrepreneurial leadership from informal to transformational leadership, more through identify, nurture, build, mature, and impact through varied initiatives from universities, consulting to the incubation initiatives. Congratulations.
Thanks again, Zinnov and the team who made it possible. To bag 2 awards this year is an overwhelming experience for me personally, for us as an organization. Winning this award is definitely personally very satisfying for me. I would now like to hand over to my colleague Sudeep.
Thanks, Alex. Culture is ingrained and entrepreneurial leadership is imbibed and defines the identity of an R&D organization. What you see here is an I, and I stands for each and every one of us here at Tech Center Continental as its drivers. This has been achieved through several initiatives through our ecosystem and also moving from informal to transformational leadership. And now this is part of our DNA. Building a culture of entrepreneurial leadership has fetched us huge trust in the continental world and also to our customers. And this also brought us complete project and product responsibilities in various engineering disciplines. Thanks to Zinnov for this opportunity. Thanks to the audience.
Congratulations, team. We decided to get in touch with a few leaders from Continental to do a quick Q&A. Here's how that went.
Thank you, Jayesh and Vivek, for agreeing to talk to us today. And congratulations to both of you for winning not 1 but 2 awards this time.
Thank you.
I have a question for you guys. So we can start off with Jayesh first, and then we can move to Vivek. What have been the top 2 to 3 lessons in leadership that you have learned during the times of COVID?
Well, the first thing would be lead the ship. Leadership is lead the ship. So it means that the expectation from leadership is to lead the ship. That's the first part I can say. I will leave it to Vivek to add to it.
Sure. Vivek?
Right. So it kind of changes the perspective, right? I mean, about the definition of leadership itself, because these are tough times, these are difficult times. It's confusing, right? I mean, it gives you a new perspective on life itself, because you are reminded of your own mortality in a way, right? In that case, what actually is happening is, what is typically considered to be leadership in terms of an organization, right? Okay, guys who keep the business running, that actually has changed right now. Today, leaders are guys who are actually stepping up to save the community. People who are printing masks to help healthcare workers, who are going about helping migrant workers. These are leaders, and these are the guys who, in the long run, will help any organization or any place they are in. These are the kind of guys who give this extraordinary efforts, right? And if you want extraordinary results, you need to put in extraordinary efforts, and these are the guys who do that. And that definition is what has changed for me.
Brilliant.
Adding to that, I would say gratitude. In fact, I don't think at any point in time people have realized what gratitude means. Today, world has, we call it the new norm, but so it has made us realize how important it is that you are able to reflect life, introspect life deeply, and also our own selves more deeply than before. You realize that whatever you thought as taken or granted is no longer there. Your car is still in your parking lot for 4 months together. You can't go to the same place where you're working. And you don't trust anybody like how you used to trust before. A lot of challenges, which is the new norm as you see as the new reality. And those are the perspectives that I also would like to add on to the definition of leadership. So when I said lead the ship, it means that you need to really be there, setting as the right example in every step of the process. Today, for me, leadership is defined by the healthcare teams who are working relentlessly, living their profession into their day-to-day life. That is leadership for us today. Leadership is about being selfless, thinking beyond yourself to the larger perspective. As Vivek rightly brought up, several colleagues of our teams supporting the societies in a huge way. So your personal brand is no longer to your organization, it goes back to the society. That's leadership for us.
Brilliant. Thank you, Jayesh and Vivek. And as you rightly said, extraordinary times require extraordinary measures and extraordinary leaders. So thank you for that. And congratulations once again on winning 2 awards this year.
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. It's an honor.
Thank you.
Wow. Lead the ship. Leadership. I think that's a beautiful and a very informative perspective. Thank you so much. And congratulations, team, once again. Ladies and gentlemen, our final winner for the category is VMware Software India Private Limited. Congratulations, VMware. Anyone with a knack for connecting the dots and a fire in the belly attitude to pursue, persist, and promote disruptive ideas is a hallmark of an entrepreneurial leader at VMware. Structured processes and programs have created a favorable environment for entrepreneurial leaders to thrive and grow. Congratulations, VMware Software India Private Limited.
Good evening. I would like to thank Zinnov and the jury for recognizing us with this award for building a culture of entrepreneurial leadership. On behalf of my talented colleagues at VMware India, I'm happy to accept this award. Our mantra as a company is to innovate in everything we do, and innovation is core to our DNA. This enables everyone within our organization, irrespective of the job function that they play, to participate in entrepreneurial leadership, irrespective of their current roles, tenure, or seniority within the organization. Our programs and initiatives are designed carefully to provide a seamless support at every stage of their entrepreneurial journey, from concept to reality, and encourage systemic innovation. We strongly believe as an organization that fail fast, fail forward, and fail often is a core to success of not just our company, but any company in the world. Thank you again for the recognition, and on behalf of VMware India, thank you.
Congratulations, Team VMware. And ladies and gentlemen, a big, massive, mega round of applause to all the winners tonight. Come on, let's give them all the love. They truly deserve it. Celebrating excellence is what we did today, and all these people truly deserve a round of applause. So here we go to all our winners tonight. Congratulations. This brings us to the final performance of the evening by Carnatic 2.0. I'm sure you all are waiting to hear them out. This one's going to leave you all asking for more. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the last time this evening. The magnificent duo, once again, Carnatic 2.0.
Hey everyone, we hope you've been enjoying this evening, and this is the last song that we're going to be playing for all of you.
Yeah, so this one is going to be another medley, but this time it's going to be extra special because it's one of the medleys that we've been performing for probably a year or two now, and we've gotten so much love for it, and we especially wanted to come up with a rendition of that very medley. That's correct, it's the Shape of You medley for all of you. Thank you so much for having us, Zinnov. We're super thrilled to have performed for all of you. Take care. Bye-bye, guys.
Kritaka jhunta dhim ta kritaka jhunta dhim ta kritaka jhunta dum ta na 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 dum dum ta na 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 dum dum magappa dum da na na ri ra na 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 na. Dana gama gama ma gama pa ma ga dhani ra. Dana dana gama gama ma gama ni ba ga ri dhani ra. Dana dana gama gama ma gama pa ma ga dhani ra. Ni ba ma ba ga ri ra. Ni ba ma ba ga ri dhani ra. Gama pa ma gama ma gama pa ma gama sa. Gama pa ma gama ma gama pa ma gama sa. Ma pa ni ba ga ma ma gama pa ma gama sa da gama pa sa gama ma gama pa ma gama sa why 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 gama pa ma gama ma bani sa da gama pa ma gama gari sa da gama pa ma gama gari sa ni pa ma gari da gama bani sa why 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 why
Love with the shape of you. I'm still in the groove, ladies and gentlemen. I really hope that you all have enjoyed the performance. And if yes, let's hear a round of applause. A mega round of applause for Carnatic 2.0. And it's time for us to announce our winners. Well, we call them our social media champions. They've given us maximum number of right answers or shown amazing and active participation throughout the session. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the winners. And if you are a winner, pat yourself on the back and give yourself a round of applause. So here are the winners. Congratulations, Anurupa Pereira, Rita, Murli Kumar, Vinita Gera. Congratulations, you are our social media champions. We also had a tagline challenge and we've identified a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, the tagline was leaders, winners, agents of change. Congratulations. You know who you are. You know whose tagline it was. Well, let me tell you. Congratulations, Harjeet Pruthi. You are the winner for the tagline challenge. Wow, what a momentous occasion it's been. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being a part of this grandeur of an affair. And with that, we bring the Zinnov Awards evening to a close. Well, all good things will have to come to an end. For the 11th year in a row, it's been an exciting journey for the Zinnov team with lots of lessons and takeaways. No pandemic, I repeat, no pandemic can stop us from celebrating excellence. We will be back again next year to recognize the titans in tech. We hope you had a great time and thank you for tuning in. Have a good night.